Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a long time that I have been here, and that's because I have been so sick. But not to worry, I'm back. Yeah. So today I'm going to be talking about MS and my mental health. They told me I have MS, but nobody told me what it will do to my mental health. So relax as I'm going to be giving you some things, or should I say tips or gists of what MS has done to my mental health. So before I dive into today's topic, if you are new and you're coming across my channel for the first time, my name is Famudu Ebonloa and I was diagnosed with MS in the year 2022. So this is just my personal space where I talk about MS, what it does to me, my journey, and my entire lifestyle. So do not forget to use the subscribe button if you find my content relatable. Thank you. So, what did MS do to me, and how is it having an impact with my mental health? So, let's dive into it. MS actually dealt with me. When I first started, when I first got diagnosed, I really didn't know what I was dealing with. I didn't know what impact it had on my mental health. So, I just went with whatever it gave to me. There were days when I was depressed. There was days when I just found myself angry. I found myself mad about almost everything. And it took me a while before I realized that, oh, I think this thing is actually affecting my mental health. I realized that I wasn't supposed to be getting angry about some certain things that was making me mad. And I was wondering what's going on. So I spoke to my doctor and he recommended that I get into therapy. But if you're very familiar with this part of the world where I stay, you will know that we don't really talk about our mental health. So when you talk about going to therapy, everybody's like, who's that? What do they do? What do I need a therapist for? I didn't see it as a big deal at first because I thought I could handle it on my own, just like every Nigerian would say if you have the Nigerian blood in you. But having going through it for a couple of years, I realized that I couldn't do it on my own. So I got into therapy, and on getting into therapy, I unleashed. Trust me. It was a roller coaster of emotions. I cried, I laughed. I In my first session, it was basically tears all through. I couldn't even utter anything. I just cried. Imagine crying for 45 minutes. You want to start talking and you don't even know what to say. And the first thing that comes to your head is just tears all through. I mean, where did it come from? I don't know. I was just so emotional about everything, and I thought that, oh, I had my life going smoothly. Oh, it's just a mess. Oh, I take my medications, so I'm fine. There's nothing to worry about. Not knowing that I was hiding stuffs inside of me deep down, and they were eating so much into me. So I didn't know how to handle my depression. Yes, I get depressed, I get mad, I get angry, I get sad, I get mood swings, and I was always wondering, where did they come from? What's wrong with me? I just had the good news now, and the next thing I'm happy, and a couple of minutes later I'm feeling sad and I don't even know what it is. I'm hungry. Instead of me to express myself and go get something to eat, but no, I'm just mad about everything. Is it the hunger? Is it the MS? Is it the situation? Because I don't know. I just feel this urge inside of me just to be angry, and I later on had to give myself a break that no, this isn't me, this isn't what MS is supposed to be doing to me. So if you are dealing with MS, if you are going through anything not even necessarily related to MS, please go speak to a therapist. I haven't gone into therapy it has really shaped my mental health. I mean, I'm literally not there yet. I'm still, emotional. I'm still sad. I'm still always angry. But I know better. I know when to control it. I know how to control it. Even though it gets a larger part of me sometimes, I still tell myself, whoa, Ebon, you can do this. You don't have to get angry. And when I find myself overreacting towards things, towards people, sometimes I just go to them. I'm so sorry. I'm not using MS as an excuse. I know you're probably seeing me out there, but this is not to say that I did this because I have MS. No, I take responsibilities for my actions. So this is me apologizing. I'm sorry. I would try as much as possible not to repeat it again. And I began to take necessary steps. I was always cautious of, what I would say, things I would do. And once I begin to feel somehow towards something or someone, I don't hesitate to walk away or just keep short or not say anything, because I realize that if I do, I always go way beyond what it is. And it always seems like, oh, maybe I've been having grudges or something against this person, but it's just spontaneous. I literally can't control it sometimes. So now that I'm aware of it, I tend to, take things slow. I'm getting angry. I'm in a situation where I'm pissed, I'm mad, I'm, overwhelmed. I just take it slow. I tell myself, breathe in, breathe out, and take a break. If I need to give the person a feedback, maybe sometimes later, I will tell them that, oh, you know what, right now I can't do this. I would see to it maybe in a couple of hours or in a couple of days. I know you need your answers, but can you please give me some time to think about it, and I will give you the best answers possible in a couple of hours or a couple of days. And that so far has helped me in my business, in my workspace. So if you're dealing with MS or anything that has to do with your mental health, please seek therapy. This episode is not to publicize or talk about any particular therapist center, but just to enlighten you that you are not alone. If you are watching this video, you are not alone when you get angry. You're not alone when you feel embarrassed. You're not alone when you feel sad. You're not alone when you feel depressed, but you just need to speak to someone. You're not alone when you overreact to people that genuinely care for you and love you, but you think that they are, doing too much. I've been there. So yes, you are not alone. You just need to speak to someone about it. Those people around you are trying their possible best. They are doing everything within them to make you feel okay, to make you feel comfortable. But your brain, your immune system, your nervous system are just telling you otherwise. So it's okay, you're not alone. You just need to speak to someone, communicate with them, seek a therapist, seek someone you can confide in, who understands you, and they will definitely put you through. So that will be all for today on the episode MS and your mental health. Maybe subsequently I'll try to tell stories of things that I have done that seemed awkward, that seems off, and I was wondering, what did I just do? I mean, Ebulua, what did you just do? So maybe in the next episode I'll try to talk about stories, I'll try to relate to things, but here it is for today on the episode of what is MS and MS with your MS and your mental health. So please seek help if you need help. So that'll be all for today. And please do not forget to subscribe and also patronize my small business on Instagram at Aroma Audacity. I sell perfumes. And don't forget to like, share, and tell someone to tell someone, especially if you're in Nigeria and you're dealing with MS or something related to your immune system or your immune disease or whatever, and you are looking for a channel where you find stuff that are relatable, this is the place. So do not forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Drop questions and I would address them in my next video. That will be all for now. Bye.